Alright, I am tired as fuck, and I'm about to make this video. I'm trying to make this as quick as possible. This is something I've been thinking about as I've been just looking outside. Like, dude, let me tell you something about what it's like when you. Let me tell you something about what it's like when you have time. See, when you have time, dog, it's the easiest shit ever. Like, nigga, you could do anything. You could look at the sky. You could look at flowers, nigga. You could look at the clouds. Like, all this shit is extremely simple. You wanna know the main problem that I realize about people is that there's a balance of things that you can do in this world, right? I ain't talking about karma. I'm talking about things that you like to do, things that you don't like to do, right? Like good things, bad things, in terms of how it make you feel, right? And in this world, you realize that you only got so much time. It's 24 hours a day. There's 7 days, same 7 days, over and over again. It's like every time that you are born on this planet, these people tell you the same thing. They tell you that you need to do all the things that you don't want to do. They tell you that you need to do all of these things that nobody wants to do, but they have to do. They tell you that, like, things like going to school, things that you don't want to go through could be like getting bullied, bad stuff, right? Divorces. They try to tell you, oh, you gotta suck it up because this is something you have to go through, right? And this is like one of the main reasons why my generation is supposed to be so damaged, and why a lot of these young niggas so retarded and fucked up, because it's like, dude, so you trying to tell me that people have to witness bullying? People have to be bullied and just suck it up and go through it. But every person has to go through that. But every person doesn't have to, I don't know, go outside with get a butterfly net and catch butterflies. What sense does that make? What type of evil ass mindset is that? So people getting bullied and you like, oh, that's normal. That's just what happens to everybody. So let me ask you a question. Is there more bullies on the planet or butterflies? Cause I'm pretty sure, nigga, there is millions and millions more butterflies on this earth than there is a person that's a bully. So why would you tell somebody that if they getting bullied, that's something that they supposed to just suck it up? They just supposed to, everybody goes through it. Well, I don't see y'all exploiting the fact that there's more butterflies or more joy to be had. You got them inside watching SpongeBob, Super Sponge catching jellyfish. Take them outside to watch butterflies. It could be something like, and they say everybody has to work a job. It sucks, but that's just life. So everybody ain't supposed to collect pine cones during the fall. I'm trying to figure out how all of this wicked shit that they tell you, all this wicked shit that make you want to kill yourself, how easy is this shit to do compared to the things that's naturally on this earth that bring joy? You gotta go all the way to the job in the heat. It could be hot as hell, muggy, rainy and wet. Now how hard it is to get to work and do all of that bullshit in that gloomy ass setting. It's so easy to, it's so hard to do that, but it's so easy to pick a dandelion in the spring. You can get a joy, you pick a dandelion and you can blow it. You know, most people in this country ain't never picked up a dandelion and blew it in their life. You know, most people in this country never ever collected pine cones. You know, most people in this country ain't never collected rocks, ain't never planted a plant, ever bought a pot or bought soil and water and did things with the little seedlings. You know, most people ain't ever done none of this stuff before. I could tell you what most people have done: stress themselves out, do homework all the way to 2 and 3 a.m. Spend late nights trying to do a paper for some motherfucker at their job or at school. I have to drink mad cups of coffee. It's like, dude, this world, these niggas is trying to trick you into thinking that life on earth sucks. Let me tell you from experience of being somebody that ain't been going nowhere unless I wanted to for the past 6 years, right? I went to school from 4 to 14. From 14 years old to 20, I have been enjoying my life on Earth. All shit aside with things on the internet and all of that, nigga, the sky is up. Everything is beautiful. The sky is up. There's the trees. There's the grass. There's the flowers. There's always new flowers every summer. Everything is going great for me living on Earth. The only thing that planet Earth has to offer is what's natural. Trees, plants, shrubs, the air, the sky, shit, even at night when it comes to the stars and stuff, the weather. I've been enjoying that because there's such a strong energy that flow through the wind. I love the wind. Fall, my second favorite season. The wind, the power in the wind, the magnetism, the smell coming from the grass, the smell coming from the leaves, the brown leaves on the ground, the crinkling. That's all that there is to this planet, and there's nothing more. There ain't nothing that a Negro, a cracker, or anybody on this whole planet could tell you. All this extra shit, and this American dream, and this big life, big rolling ass lifestyle with chains and whips and numerous bitches. This ain't shit but a bunch of foolishness that's supposed to bring you to death. It's supposed to distract you. It's supposed to kill you, and it's supposed to kill you before you turn 60. They don't want people collecting on their social security. It's supposed to kill you and erase your black or white ass from this planet Earth, so that meanwhile, Rockefeller and all of these elites could keep getting heart transplants, and keep getting heart transplants, and keep getting heart transplants, so that they could live to 100 and 120 and 130 and 150 while y'all niggas dying from eating Popeye's chicken sandwich clone meat. It's like people don't understand. People think I'm playing. Look, when I was telling people to quit their job, I was trying to get people to realize, and I'm trying to give people time so people could really see what this earth is, and be able to observe their surroundings. Be able to get the time to walk around your neighborhood. Be able to get the time to look at your neighbors. See who your neighbors is. To look in the sky. Notice things about the sky you ain't see. Plane flight patterns. What type of planes in the sky? What type of clouds in the sky? How big is the sun? Does the sun look real or does it look fake? Does the moon look real or does it look fake? And it's like most people think that what I'm saying is foolishness because they're jackasses. They will never understand until they go through the growth through. I had to go through all type of pains when it came to dropping out of school. I don't have no ID. I don't have no driver's license. I don't have no car, and I don't need none of that shit. I'll find somebody that could do all that shit for me. Nigga, I'm keeping it real with you. Like, I have all the time in the world and I live on the planet Earth. If the minute that I try to sacrifice my time and I lose the earth, the grass, the soil, and all that's natural, when I can't actually look out the window and focus on the fact that it's a blizzard or that it's snowing, and I'm out in that blizzard busting my ass in the car trying to automatic reverse, trying to back up the car, frozen. Trying to back up the car, frozen. Try to back up the car, frozen. Then we finally park the car. Every single hour you gotta go out and wipe snow off of the bitch because it frozen stiff. You think I'm trying to live a life like that? And then I'm paying all this money for insurance for an accident that just might happen. There's too many things in this world that got people living in this matrix. And it's not that simple. It's this God thing. This ain't just about being Jehovah and making thunderbolts and making lightning clap. It's not even about being the super dog 666 Satan with fangs and shit. It's not even about being no super nagas ass black woman shit. Like, nigga, this is just about being conscious. And being conscious ain't about being... You don't make choices when you conscious. That's not what conscious is. The choices you make is after the consciousness. It ain't about being vegan. It's not about being vegetarian. It's not about meditating. It ain't about playing with crystals. It ain't about playing with your penis. It ain't about none of this shit. It ain't even necessarily about reading the Bible or reading a holy scripture. Like, dude, It's just so much things that I wish I could teach young people. But you see, people like me, I'm gonna have to change this world before I have children. Children don't want to hear nothing from me. Because these children be 4 years old and 5 years old, they already looking up to Megan Thee Stallion. They already looking up to Lil Nas X. They already looking up to Gucci Mane. They be 4 and 5 years old listening to the baby. dancing around. They watching YouTube on the PS4, dancing around to the baby at 4 and 5 years old. Man, these black children don't stand a chance in this world. And the white people never stood a chance either. I'm letting you know right now, like, dude, it's gonna take some major. Only thing I see saving this world is enchantments. I'm just keeping it 100% real with you. This earth is beautiful. They talking about global warming and all this foolishness. I don't know what the fuck these niggas is talking about. That's what I'm saying is that people don't see it until it's too late. People will look at me like, well, if you don't got an ID and all this stuff, what are you gonna do? And I'm looking like, you dumb jackass. You just seen that Disney just launched a streaming service. You don't understand that a whole bunch of workers at Disney got laid off? You don't see the world changing? A lot of you motherfuckers thinking that just because you work and you get a paycheck, that somebody can't come and snatch your shit up like a robot. Nigga, it's only a matter of time before the robots is serving everything. They already got They already got Elon Musk, Tesla driving cars. It's like people so fucking stupid. There's a disconnect. Like, people ain't aware of what's going on in the economic world. There's a lot of people that getting put out of jobs right now due to robots. And apparently now streaming services. How many shows you think they gonna produce on Disney Channel? What you think that Disney Channel casting calls gonna be looking like? How much shows is they gonna have for children to be auditioning for? That Star Wars thing, that was Disney is up in their game. That was like this was some grown up movie level shit. That Mandalorian thing, people talking about Baby Yoda. All people can focus on is Baby Yoda. And they can't see how many people in Disney about to be laid off. Because they ain't going to be needing that Disney Channel in between the next year from now when this 2020 decade hit. Nickelodeon, the same thing. These people ain't thinking about this because they jackasses. I already told you motherfuckers this shit. And you know something that I realized about me? Look, there's two types of people in this world. There's people that follow people. And then there's people that don't follow people. AKA leaders. There's people that feel like they got to do something. Then there's people that like me. I ain't got to do a motherfucking thing. Nigga, you can't make me do a damn thing. My mom always saying, I gotta go to sleep for work. I gotta go to work. I gotta this. I gotta that. My mom ain't got no leader mentality. My mom that at no God level. God level every Beverly Hill West Side on some XXX. Like, my mom is not on that type of level. Dude, I'm telling you, bro. What I'm gonna have to start doing is I'm gonna have to look. Let me tell you the main problem with me. I'm like, people look at me like I'm a god or like I'm very intelligent, right? My whole life, people been treating me like Luigi. Like, people been my whole life has been Luigi's Mansion, right? Motherfuckers have been treating me like Luigi. Like, niggas always thought they was Mario. Dude, these is bum ass niggas that live in the projects. There's bum ass niggas that don't even got no mother. These niggas that I was fucking with for a whole long time. Back when we playing Call of Duty and all type of shit. And niggas ain't nothing now. They ain't never gonna be nothing. But a lot of niggas I realized when I was growing up is people always thought that they was Mario and I was Luigi. Nigga, we could have been in art class. These niggas thought I was Luigi. We could have been in debate class. Niggas thought I was Luigi. We could have been at gym. Niggas thought I was Luigi. But they was looking at Luigi as in Mario and Luigi. Not Luigi's Mansion. Do you know Luigi's Mansion 3 just came out? And motherfuckers still sleeping on Luigi? It's like, these niggas don't understand. The original Mario, if I'm not mistaken, Mario and Luigi used to share one life. Like, these niggas always used to treat me like I'm a sidekick. Nigga, I'm kicking. I ain't no sidekick. I'm the kick. I'm the only nigga kicking. All the rest of these motherfuckers smoking their brains out, blown their brains out. Some of these niggas is in prison for dealing with niggers and retards and all type of gang affiliate shit. I'm the only one here kicking. I'm starting to realize, bro, I gotta accept the fact. If I'm gonna be talking this God shit, I gotta be taking this and talking this God shit serious. Motherfuckers going to have to worship me. You know how easy it is to get people to do what you want them to do when you was somebody like me? Like how the nigga Young Pharaoh. He was talking about how all stuff about women and you get women. I was like, no, nigga, it's easy to get women to do what you want them to do. Men is a little tricky, cause men is like imitators, right? The only way for you to get another man or get a group of men to follow you is you gotta make them feel like you that nigga. You gotta make them feel like you is the type of man that they should want to be, cause that's how men be, right? And when women see men that's submissive to other men, and when women see men that's followers, they don't like men like that. When women see a man that whole bunch of men, a whole bunch of people follow them, do anything this man say, dude, that's the most powerful, sexiest shit to a woman. You got that shit even double up on the women thing. With dudes, all you gotta do is lead by example, right? You got 3-year-olds that really think that they need to be like Soulja Boy. Dude, it ain't hard. It ain't hard to make niggas do what you. It ain't hard to make niggas want to be like you, right? For somebody like me, you gotta bring yourself to do it. I don't give a fuck about nobody. You feel me? I don't care about nobody unless that they could serve me something and we can move back and forth. We gotta be connected. I gotta be able to understand that me and you the same type of person. You see what I'm saying? It's like people gotta learn, bro. This earth ain't what it seems. We live on the earth. We live on the planet Earth. It's a planet. Nigga, when you back up and you just look at the globe, you don't see TJ Maxx. You don't see Popeyes. You don't see Chick-fil-A. You don't see none of these small, insignificant stores that got all of these different shit. You don't see none of that shit. You see the clouds. You see the poles. You see the little mountain ranges. That's all you see. You don't see no motherfucking Popeyes when you back up on Google Earth, nigga. If you can find where the Popeyes is at, you back up on Google Earth, oh shit, you a real nigga, boy. I'ma keep it real with you, like, you don't see none of this insignificant shit. Money and all of that, when you back up on the planet Earth, you don't see that shit, nigga. You gotta zoom in and get real small. Real small and tiny and insignificant. And then when you get small and tiny and insignificant and you go to street view, you see that big ass Popeyes building. You couldn't see that shit just now, but when you clicked on street view, big ass Popeyes building. Nice colors and everything. Big Matrix shit. I'm telling you, bro. Niggas need to really wake up from this shit. It's like a deep sleep. I'm out this bitch.